it's Lindsay. So I'm outside in my home. So I live on a farm. I don't know if you can see that, but there's my house. I live upstairs, and that's my husband in the background. And that's our dog. I don't know if you can see him. Brucey. There's Brucey walking over there. And there are some goats. Can you see the goats? Let me check. Yeah, that's the goats. They're next door for some reason. Don't know whose goats they are, but they are goats. And we're outside. We are going to do some outside work. So I'm not really going to do much. I'm just going to talk because I'm very good at talking. And then Matthew's going to do a lot of work. So, oh look, Jessie. See, that's Jessie. That's Jessie. And over there is Tubby. Tubby. And those are my mom's dogs. Well, all of our dogs, but mostly my mom and my brother's dogs. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on what work we've got to do. So firstly, very importantly, Matthew's got to cut the grass. So all this grass is too long. So Matthew's got to cut the grass. It's mostly here by the tap, as you can see. The grass goes all the way down here. And it's a hazard because there are snakes. So that's why we have to cut the grass. It's my sexy husband, Matthew. Say hello, Matthew.
Hello.
Okay, what do you have there?
This is a weed whacker.
A weed whacker.
Or weed eater, whatever you want to call it. And I'm hoping it's got enough petrol still in it. It should be enough, hopefully, because I don't know if we have more two-stroke oil. So we're gonna just see. So I think I'm gonna start it up a bit here and let it idle a bit. Usually starts quite easy. I haven't used it in a while though.
So Matthew and I have been married since the 16th of December last year. Yay, it's working! What you say?
I said I can never remember how this thing goes on.
So he's putting on, I think it's a harness, so that the weed eater doesn't fall. And it's nice and steady. And it hangs. I don't know what that means, but it hangs. Oh, so you don't have to carry it yourself because it gets heavy, obviously. So he's gonna cut the grass. If you can hear me, this is Matthew's job. And on the farm, he has to make sure that the grass is cut all the time, and that poison is around the house when the dogs, when the insects and the snakes come out. To prevent them from coming into the house, we have to put the poison around the house. And he just does all the maintenance of the yard and that type of thing. And if he doesn't, then he's in trouble by my mommy. The grass is flying. And I'm in the fire zone. Taking a break?
You must, every so now and then, especially if you're cutting so close to like hard things, like walls and those metal things and so on, then this stuff gets shorter. So you must every time like pull them out. There's like a roll of it on the inside. So you must like press it and then pull it. Maybe once more. There we go. That should be alright again for now. That's why basically all it gets shorter because it breaks off at the ends, man.
It's very sunny in Cape Town, in Paul. Like the sun is hitting my skin. I was saying, can you see how nice and short this grass is? But that one is still very long over here. So he's just going to adjust the strings again. Any nicks and tricks to cutting the grass? Nothing special?
Just if you're going to cut like a surface like this, you would normally do with a normal lawnmower. But now because you're doing it with this, you must keep it always at an angle. Because so that the strings can just touch the grass. You don't want that middle part to touch the grass. It can knock on stones and stuff and it can break. It can crack and it, you know, that can happen. Also what I've learned recently is that if I angle it this way, then everything is blowing towards me because the thing is running that way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So if I angle it this way, then everything is shooting away from me because then it's running
The opposite way.
yeah, exactly. So like over there in that corner it's very wet and some of that water is maybe a little bit suspicious. So I'm more comfortable on this angle, but in this area I always stand so that so that it doesn't shoot on me because you know that water is a little bit suspicious. Yeah.
Oh, there's water coming down here.
Yeah, I think that pipe might be a little bit broken here at the bottom. So, and it's always wet here, so I'm not really. Maybe we shouldn't put that on video.
Yeah, why not?
Maybe we shouldn't see that it's like a health, probably like a health violation or some shit. But anyway.
I see some. So there's only a little petrol left. So gotta hurry. And we're done.
And we are done. Just need to bake.
So like any good yard worker, you gotta clean it up. So Matthew's just cleaning. He actually cleaned most of it already. I was just a bit delayed, but he's scratching out all the grass and then he's going to pack it away when he's done. You done?
Yep.
And in the house it goes. Okay, so now it's down to some plants. So let me just get under here. We are going to plant the green pepper tree. As you can see, where are the green peppers? There are already some green peppers. This is our green pepper plant, but the pot is too small, so we're going to move it to this plant over this bucket over here. And Matthew has already drilled in some holes or cut holes in with a knife. I don't know if you can see it. That's how there are holes. And I'm going to be helping, or I'm going to try to help while doing this. So there's Matthew. What are you doing?
I'm gonna I'm recycling this thing that I picked up over here somewhere on the farm. It's broken on the side, but I'm gonna use it to plant that plant in. So then I poked some holes in the bottom already with a knife, but it's broken on the side, so I'm gonna sort of fix it / decorate it with this string over here, just to keep it together, kind of thing. Wait, I got a message. Might be important. Sorry. So we're gonna do something like this. Put it right on top. If we can. I haven't really done anything like this before. I'm just thinking this could maybe work. Let's see. It should work. I put enough string around. Just get it to come up.
So Matthew likes doing little DIY projects like this. He's very intrigued by it. So he's actually having a lot of fun.
I am. No man. Man. I also swear a lot when I do these little DIY projects.
I also swear a lot, so it's fine.
But it's part of the fun, you know.
We swear a lot. Like, yeah. Not that we don't have a very good vocabulary. It's just these words are more expressive.
So let's keep it tight. So I'm gonna start.
Do you need help?
It's alright. I'm gonna start winding this around me. around the...
Are you sure you don't need help?
Yes, certain.
Haha. The string
That's
fell.
fine, it can stay there even. Because I'm just going to be pulling on it and rolling more and more of it off. I think I should maybe first try and knot in this. And then see where we go from there.
Is this enough string?
Yeah. I must try and knot in it now, yeah. Let's first cut it maybe off. Thank you. And I still got the other string around my wrist as well. Because I first thought I was going to use that. But I think this is pretty...
So where did you find this?
Which one?
The string.
Also at home upstairs. But
Are you sure you don't need help?
I'm pretty sure.
He doesn't want my help. So I'm just
But
here
you
to hold the
must-
camera.
Aren't you busy filming?
I thought we were going to do this together.
But I thought that was your job, is to film.
No, my job was to
Now put your
plant.
finger there for me. Hold it for me like it tight.
Finally, I can contribute.
You got it.
That's my hand with my wedding ring.
You got it.
Yes, I've got it, man. BJ,
1, 2, 3.
thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you, Lindsay. Okay, so now I must just put some more around quickly. Just to maybe strengthen it and to, but actually more to decorate it, I think. I was thinking like just to wrap it all around. What do you think?
Yeah.
So let's start at the bottom for me actually. It's easier like that. Or do it that way.
We should have painted it.
No. We can take the string off at a later stage and paint it again. I wasn't actually even going to decorate it. I was just going to fix it with a piece of string, and then I thought, okay, might as well just, you know. Do something extra with it, because the thing looks so dull a little bit, you know. I just went on camera. Yeah, it's alright.
It was very soft.
It was very soft, yeah. I think that should be okay for now. So then we're going to cut it off again over there, but... Thank you. And just tie it over here. And that should hold it together, I would say. What do you think? Put your finger there for me again. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. There must put another one in here and in the top one.
As you can see, Matthew's nails are painted black because he imagines that he is a rock star. And he doesn't want to, well, we don't have nail polish remover, obviously because of the lockdown. We're not allowed to buy nail polish remover either. But, my battery is on 20%. But, he likes it that way. Show us your nails.
It's all messed up.
But that's the rock star way, so.
Yeah, it's not supposed to look, it's not supposed to look well kempt.
I don't know.
It's not supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to look fucked up, you know? It's supposed to look all messed up. Sid Vicious, Sex Pistols.
I'm way too young for that, guys. So Matthew and I have a 18-year difference. Oh, I must follow him.
And if you want to wait for me to come back.
No, I'm following you. So Matthew and I have a 18-year difference. But we'll share more about that difference and what challenges we face and what opportunities we face. Do we face opportunities? So Matthew's digging up some soil. He loves doing this.
Not specifically this maybe, but I like
Just
doing-
like working outside and
yeah, it's like you get exercise, you get some sun, you get to sort of unwind, especially if your job is a stationary thing. You know, if you're not very active in your day-to-day job, then in my downtime I like to be a bit active. And then at the same time you feel like you're accomplishing something. But without having to really concentrate or think about it or anything like that. You know what I mean?
okay.
So we need some fertilizer types and we've got some stuff over here. We're going to see now what we've got. I'm gonna use up this old ones, man. Because otherwise, I think it's a bit forgotten there in the back. So I'm gonna leave these. This bonsai mix we can use again. Stems. Stones. Okay. Right, that bag of stones is a bit old and broken, so I'm gonna not take it out of there. So I'm gonna get the stones first in the bottom here. For drainage.
So why this? Oh, I was just gonna ask.
It's for drainage. I'm not really 100% sure, but it's easier. So I'm just, I'm not really an expert on these things. I'm using it because it's here and it's available. And I've seen other people put it in the bottom. So, but I can't really tell you why. But I know it's got something to do with drainage. So let's leave it like that.
So shout out to Vincent that we can use
This is all his stuff here.
his stuff. That's my stepfather, Vincent. He works at sea, so you will only see this when he gets back on land. Then you will subscribe to my channel. My channel is so new, but I'm having fun recording all these things and sharing bits and pieces of my life with you. So if you like, you can follow me.
Now what we've got to do is we've got to sort of, how many buckets of this do you think goes in there? About 2, no?
2.
Okay. So, so what we're going to do is add a bucket of potting soil. It's got like, obviously some, what do you call it in it? Some organic compost, and it's like nutrient rich and so on, so it's good for the plant. So I don't really know if you're supposed to mix it. I'm just mixing it half because it's not mine, I got it for free. So I don't want to use it all up, so I'm mixing it with half soil, half potting soil. So this is up. I must go get some more there in one of those other bags.
There he goes.
It's like a compost, but like poop, like cow dung or something. This is just compost. It's not potting soil. This is bonsai mix. It's also compost. It's fine. I think I'm gonna use this. I used this the last time for the other plants, but I think.
But is that not the same as that?
Well, that says bonsai mix.
No, I mean that.
That and this is the same, yeah. No, this is. That is compost, yeah, but it got hard or something. But that other bag that I just had now was potting soil. So it was soil with compost in it, I think. You check now again on the label there. But this is pure compost. This is going to be really good. Okay, let's see how far we get with this. I think if we don't have enough, we must just add some soil. It should be enough. So now we mix it a bit. Mix it lekker through. Okay. That doesn't look enough, eh?
No.
Okay, we can always mix some more. Let's see how far we get. Maybe I must put some normal just some soil at the bottom and then top it up with this.
But this thing is gonna. How deep is this thing going?
That thing is gonna go, yeah, and then that soil must go around it.
Yeah.
So
Put in more
another spade or two
soil.
soil at the bottom. Oh, I must just mix in more, man. Mix it in and mix some more compost in. Rather do it properly, don't put junk soil at the bottom. Okay, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more compost and then just mix it through like and then that should be enough.
So all of these toys around, this is my brother Vito's gym. He's got like a thing where he does pull-ups on, and he's got a climbing rope, and this is his boat swing, his swing boat. And over that side, I don't know if you can see that yellow and blue frame, that's his swing. And this is my mommy and Vincent's garden. So it's quite nice. And here Matthew is just continuing to mix our soil. And so, by the way, I actually know how to do this. I just want to say that I worked in a garden and on a farm for 4 months when I was in rehab. So I was at El Petra Ministries, and part of my job was gardening, and we planted spring onions, and I think we had pumpkins, and we had some flowers.
You have more experience than me.
So we had quite a bit of plants, so I had to take care of the garden. And for those who were with me in El Petra, they can actually vouch for me and say, but this is actually true. There were obviously animals as well. We worked with pigs and cows and ostriches, and there were horses, and I think that was pretty much the farm. So I have my fair experience of this, so I'm just...
You've got more experience than me. In other words.
But this was 10 years ago, guys. I'm clean for 10 years. Actually, the 1st of April, so last week, was 2 weeks ago. The 1st of April, I was clean for 10 years.
Ta-da.
I need a medal. What do you call it? A medal? Yeah. What do they give you in AA? A
What
coin.
do they call it? No, man, it's not a coin. It's
A chip. A
a
chip.
chip. Yeah.
I need a chip. A 10-year chip. Must I keep it?
Fine. I'm gonna move the soil underneath it so that it can stand like that. Should be fine.
I think you still don't have enough. Or you might.
Then I just add some more compost on top or something. It doesn't have to be completely full of sausage. But I think I might just have enough. Wait, I think I must put this in my hands. That spade is gonna make things around here. I was actually planning on having a little bit left over, then I can put new soil in there again and reuse that one. I can still do that quickly, add some soil in there. Can put it there on top upstairs on the balcony.
So can you see, Matthew and I, we've got matching tattoos. Show us your tattoo. How does it go?
Goes like that, doesn't it?
Like that.
That picture's supposed to go together like that.
Yeah. So that is forever and a lot, which is some weird random phrase he said to me while we were dating. So he goes to me and he says, I was very upset with him. No, later that day I got upset with him for some reason. I can't remember. But what happened was he goes and he says, I love you. And then he says forever. And then he's like, and a lot. And then it stuck. So forever and a lot. And then the picture is the yin yang with a tree growing inside of it. And then the earth, the tree of life growing inside of it. And that's the roots basically. And the little orbit around that is the earth's orbit. So we just combined the three things that we really like most and we made it our engagement tattoo. So we're still getting wedding tattoos, but at the last minute I decided I wanted rings. So there's my ring. Where's your ring? There's his ring. He doesn't wear rings on his finger, so he's got a ring around his neck, and it's around his neck because the first ring that he had, we bought him, actually this ring that he's got now, we bought him a ring, and then we went camping and he thought he lost his ring going camping. But meanwhile, we went to go change our tires by Zane. And then he left his ring by Zane. And then Zane, like almost a month later, Zane let us know we found his ring. But in the meantime, I went and bought him another ring for Christmas with a chain. So we've still got that spare ring upstairs, which we must exchange. But now it's locked down, so... But yeah... There's a Stompy.
No. Saw that. And let's see if I can maybe put some sand in here. So I'm gonna worry with stones now for this. Or maybe I should not get a couple of stones.
I can't see you.
Hey?
That's fine. Okay, I'm trying to see Matthew, but he's too far. Look at our beautiful view. This is the pomegranate trees. Yeah, there are some pomegranates. I don't know if the pomegranates are nice. They were nice. Like a few weeks ago, they were quite nice. But I don't know about now. So Matthew's just mixing some more soil for us for another plant. So that's gonna be nice. I don't know what he's gonna plant in there.
We'll go on the balcony with something in it.
With something. Whatever that something is, we'll keep you updated. Do you know when I was on the farm, then dan staan moes nou pere mis, koei mis, vark mis.
It's all compost.
And what we had to do is, Matthew, this was like heavy. So we literally had a kruiwa. What is a kruiwa? A wheelbarrow. We had a wheelbarrow. Each of us got a wheelbarrow. And just like it, I was thin, eh? And you would have to, and the farm is much bigger than this farm, eh?
Yeah.
So the pigs are quite far. It's like at least 15 meters away from the cows, and the cows is at least 15 meters away from the
You mean 150 seeker?
yeah, about, it's far. Yes, about 150. Sorry, I'm Temakar. And it's erg. Like, you have to push this kruiwa, you have to fill up this kruiwa with a spade. Then you fill up the kruiwa, the wheelbarrow,
Yeah.
with the compost.
Yeah.
And as you fill up once it's filled, so now that it's filled, then you must push it all the way back to the garden. And there's a group of people working at each point. So I'm working maybe by the peaks. Then it means that I have to go up and down from the peaks to the garden with this bloody full kruiwa of compost. And then you have to dip it out and someone is mixing it as they go along. Do you know how much work that is, my bro?
I can just imagine.
Yeah. I can't even tell you. My back. Do you know how many times I went to my mommy crying? No, mommy, I want to go home. It was
No,
bad.
You stay there.
It was bad.
You stay there, my
You
child.
stay there. Tough love.
Tough love. Sometimes you need
But
it.
it worked.
Sometimes you need it. I suppose.
So your string came in handy after all.
After all. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Let's just leave it at that. That's too short for it to use. This can go. Just lift up with your hand. Okay, that should be enough. It's just a freaking nut in it. Thank you. He's scared. Somebody's scared.
Where is the scare?
I know it. Don't worry.
Okay. Are we giving this baby some water?
Yeah, but first, I think if I put water in it now, it's going to get very heavy. So I'm first going to carry it to its destination and then put in water.
Okay. Jy's so slim.
Yeah. So sale.
So tell us a story. Once upon a time.
Why do you
This
always
I
do
do
that?
it
I hate it.
all the time. Oh my
hate it.
word. Like at any random minute and I'm like, tell me a story. But it's because he's so much older than I am, so he's got so much more stories than I do. So like, and I love listening to old people. Like, I don't think he's that old. But like, I like listening to old people's stories. So then you must tell me a story, and then I'm like, okay, that will make me go sleep. But I like to hear real life stories. I don't like made up stories. I want to know, like, he's been to Neisner and 10% of my battery remaining, and he's been quite a few places, and I just love hearing those stories. So what are you doing? He's packing it away. Go that way, and now he's coming back. So that wasn't worth me getting up. Are we done? Okay, so I'll take this one. So this is all our goodies that we brought downstairs. I've got our resistance bands around my neck. What are you trying to get?
The resistance band.
Why?
This thing fell off.
Oh,
Oh, it's fine. I can put it on upstairs.
yeah.
Sorry.
Matthew is so finicky, like he likes to do everything so perfectly. It's
Man.
annoying. I wonder what he wanted to tell me now, but it's annoying. Do you know how perfect he wants everything to be? Guys, I can't even
I
tell
would say
you.
that's a good quality, but what do I know?
It sucks. It works on my nerves. So, there's our plant. We should name him. Huh?
It's fucking heavy.
What?
You can call it tiny.
Okay, that's us. Matthew still has to carry her all the way up the stairs.
No, that is not all the way.
Well, halfway. So we live over here. Let me just open our gate. That's me opening the gate. Hello, Bruce. There's Bruce. Is that Bruce? Can you see Bruce?
Bruce must stay inside.
Bruce must stay inside. Bruce, go in. And then Matthew just climbing up the stairs. Bruce, come in.
And this is home. This is where she's gonna this is where she's gonna live.
Tiny.
Tiny, that was it the name.
You said tiny.
Yeah, but I didn't actually. It was like
This is
kind of
Tiny's
joking.
little home. Okay, we'll still give her a birth certificate
She's gonna
before we
get water now.
rename her.
This is-
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
You
Well-
got my keys, no? Yeah.
Yes, over there. Bye bye. As you can see, there's lots and lots of water, and the leaves are gonna go nice and green, and we're gonna get more fruit, well, vegetables, green peppers.
This one here.
Oh, there's a small one, a baby one. There's a baby one that's gonna grow. It's so beautiful. We must name her.
What do you think her name should be?
I don't know. You tell me.
You can name her.
Mia.
Mia.
Yes.
Okay. Why not?
So this is Mia. We must actually paint her and then write her name on the side. No.
Paint her vessel, you mean?
Yes, man. You know what I mean. Jy weet wat ek bedoel.
I'm gonna break off that last bottom one. Maybe this one also? No. No, maybe it'll still come up. No, yeah. Okay, leave that one, ma. Maybe it'll, when it gets some sun, and the sun hits it like it tomorrow.
Okay, Mia. Hope you love us. We will love you. Who's there?
Just to see. Hello. Is he working?
Big farm, eh? It's so beautiful. We love living here. It's the most amazing place to live. And that's where we got married. Over there in the distance. There by the trees. Right on top there. By the aisle. We got married over there. And our little reception was here on this grasperk. Wat is grasperk in Engels? On this
I don't know, lawn?
lawn area.
Rolling lawns.
Yeah, the grasperk. So, thank you for watching with us, guys. Bye, Matthew.
Bye.
Bye, guys.